Bradley, you've had one fight since that loss to Lejarraga. You come back with flying colours. You're back in action next week. What's it like recovering from your first loss?
It was hard, Steve. Not hard in the sense to I had to rebuild or do anything different. It was over before it started out in Bilbao. It was quick. It didn't really. I got back in the changing room. It was like what happened there, sort of thing. It wasn't like I got beat up for 12 rounds, and it was just one of them. I said it was hard. The feet getting stopped and everything. It was more mentally to get that back, and I took some time out. I enjoyed a good rest, and then got back in the gym and worked on a few things, and then, like I say, come back with flying colours. I had a good win last time out, and now I just got to keep that momentum going and just keep building on that, and then get back to where I was.
The momentum's obviously going to grow again. We hope and expect it to. You get a win in Brentwood next week. That's 2 since that loss. What are you looking for in 2019?
I'd love to get that European title. If it's a rematch with Lejarraga, I'd love that. If he moves on, which I think he will, then pick up the European title and crack on with that. Get back in the world rankings where I was, and have a big 2019.
You're a fighting man, because you're mentioning getting back in with the bloke who knocked you out in quick time. It wasn't me. Everyone knows, Steve, that wasn't me. He's a great fighter, don't get me wrong. The better man won on the night, and you just got to look what he's done since, and he's looked good since, and he's a strong fighter. But I believe that wasn't a great performance for myself. Like I said, it was over before it started out there, and I'd like the opportunity if it come to have another go. Somebody who's already beaten you, Frankie, Gavin's calling you out again. Yeah. What do you make of that? He's no interest, Steve. He's unprofessional. He had a big opportunity to go and fight for the European title, and he couldn't even be bothered to make weight. It's just unprofessional. He's irrelevant to me now. Yeah, he's had a win against me. I believe I won the fight anyway, and just got to look how my career's gone on since to his career. Like I say, I wouldn't entertain that. I wouldn't waste my time, money and effort in a training camp for someone who's so unprofessional, who probably wouldn't even make weight for the fight. So got no interest. Like I said on Twitter, Frankie Gavin's as much use to me as a chocolate teapot. Two men who are professional in their outlook, like yourself, Amir Khan and Kell Brook. Do you still see yourself getting to that level, fighting guys like that? I'd love to, but that fight, they need to get on. That's the fight, what needs to happen. Khan and Brook, everyone's been speaking about it for so long now, and don't get me wrong, I'd love to be mixed at that level and be up with them top boys, them elite level fighters, but for now, them two just need to get on. But it looks like Amir might be going to Terence Crawford. What do you make of Amir? Are you one of those who think, well, he's just going in there to do, or do you like people like myself who think he's got serious balls on him? Definitely, I'm like yourself, Steve. You got to rate him. Listen, he's been in and mixed it with the likes of Canelo. He stepped up to middleweight to fight Canelo, one of the pound-for-pound greats. He don't shy away from fights. There's people talking about he's shying away from Brook and whatever. He ain't shying away from the fight. He's proved these fights anyone he get in with anyone and give it a go. So I rate him in that sense, and that fight just needs to happen now. He's talking about he's fighting Crawford, but the Brook fight needs to happen first, I think. Big fight coming up very soon, later this month. Josh Warrington and Frampton. Yeah. Give us your take and a prediction. I think it's a great fight. Obviously, Frampton's been there and done it. He's had the belts, he's had the world titles before. Josh, what a fighter! He's hard work. He's got the backing of Leeds behind him. He put in a great performance against Lee Selby. Not many picked him to get that win, and I think the stars are gonna gel, and it's gonna be a great fight. Who's gonna win? Do you know what? I like them both, and I think if Josh can get that performance, what he done against Selby, then it'd be a hard man to beat. But I think that sort of performance would only happen in that stadium with all these fans. So I think it might be a hard one to roll that again and get a performance like that to beat Frampton. So I'll go maybe Frampton win. Sorry, Josh.